Yo, what's good, y'all? This is your boy Venice. We're back for a new 2K23 vid, and in this one, we're gonna be taking a look at why this Lauri Markkanen 6'11 power forward is such a matchup nightmare for opponents, bro. And this is part of the reason why I love this build so much, and that there's crazy potential with this build. First off, let me introduce this gameplay. We're on the 2v2 court in the theater, the end one mode. So basically there's free throws happening if there's a shooting foul. It has never happened since I've been playing this mode, so this is basically regular twos. We're playing with our boy Louis. He's on his Miami LeBron build, so you've got the crazy slashing, the playmaking as you just saw, and crazy defense, plus just enough shooting to be able to hit on this game, because this is basically a necessity. You see every build basically shooting except 7-3 insides, but it's 10-7 for us. We're already off takeover, and what I wanted to discuss in today's vid is why this build is actually the worst matchup you can get for any opponents. Because basically if you're, let's say, on a 6'9", I'm sure y'all can imagine being matched up against a 6'9 player on this game. You're too tall and you've got too good of post game to be able to be bothered by a 6'9 build, bro. These 6'9 don't have strength. They are not able to guard the post, bro. And if you're matched up against a big man, you've got the insane shot creating ability. As you just saw, we just stepped it back from the 3-point line like we were 6'2", bro. This build is so versatile in the sense that you can play a play style extremely dependent on your matchup. You can go as a stretch, bro. As you saw, we're running a little pick and pop action with the LeBron build that's gonna find us on the pop. Play this build as a stretch 6'11 popper, bro. That is basically a traditional big man that you would find on this game, and it is a little bit small for a true big man on this game, but that is what is able to unlock the shot creation on this build. You can create your own shots with this build off the dribble. You don't even need to be posted up. You can though get in your post bag if you wanted to, because we gave this build all silver post badges, so you definitely got something to work with, plus decent high post control, and that's what is really gonna be what you're gonna be using to abuse this smaller matchup. You get matched against a 6'6 on this build, bro. It is absolute raps. You're a 6'11 with a deep mid-range bag. You can go back to the basket, get under the rim, and body these little smaller matchups on this build easy. And if you're guarded by a true big man like I am in both of these gameplays, the OKC jersey dude is a 6'11 popper, so a regular big man. He cannot stay with me, bro, on the shot rating. Impossible for a traditional big man with low speed to stay with me on the shot creation. Now you see, we ended this game off a little bit more organized plays that I was running with Louis. We were doing basically pick and roll, pick and pop, and cut and dishes to the three-pointer. So we were playing more as a stretch. This build can fill this role very well with the popping ability, because you're quick on your feet. You've got extremely high three-point shooting. And if you were to play like a stretch more on this build, which you might end up doing in a 5v5 setting, this is a very viable stretch build for 5s, which you would run the 4 on. Well, as you can see, we're splashing from outside, bro. 83 3-point shot is insane. If you're looking for my jump shot, I dropped it at the end of our last video. And like I said, stretch playstyle, you've got this, but bro, I'm stepping it back mid-range. This dude cannot hold me. He is my height. He's probably got even more strength than me. He cannot stay with me. I'm too quick. I've got too much ball handling and shot creating ability off the bounce. This build is literally one of the biggest matchup nightmares you can get on this game. Basically, like I said plenty of times, a wing in a big man frame That's what makes this build so fun and so unique for me. I can play like I want and change my playstyle very easily dependent on the matchup I'm playing against. Spin out this guy, bro. He cannot hold me. He's gotta respect the paint because we literally got contact dunks on this build. So he's gotta stay low and we're gonna punish him on the mid-range or even as far as the 3-point line on this build. And we're the same height as him. That is ridiculous, bro, what you can do on this build. So if you were hesitant on making this build, maybe you didn't see enough potential for playing different modes with it, different lineups, definitely give it a go. It is insane, as Miami Braun almost killed this dude with the dunk. Not sure how he missed that. I thought that was a hit for sure, but we're gonna end this game off the backdoor cut. So hopefully you enjoyed this vid. If I convince you to actually go and make this build, well, definitely send me clips on Twitter. I would love to see that. Also, make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed the vid, sub up if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.